So I don't know how well you can see it beneath the sheep, but got the new Firelord as well as this. It's like a modded. Actually, wait. All the details are actually here. I've never played it myself, but I have seen videos with this like modded place, and it's such a pretty dress. And when Brooke and Dan and Josh were playing Mario Party last night, I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. I could draw Brooke in that. So that is the MO for today. But before we do that, same dress or keeping the Firelord dress? I will probably do the dress that's on Rosa. Just because I really like them. Oh, but I'm going to show off the alert now. So, we'll replay your sub message. That gif of Lanky is not done yet. As you can see, he doesn't have arms and stuff. But I don't know if you were there for the stream where I described my love of Lanky Kong. But I was like, oh my god. So I actually have sound bites of... He's lanky. But I have sound bites from the game itself. Like, I actually went and downloaded a folder of all the stuff. So then, follows are this. And then, yeah. So he's just wiggling in the corner. Yes, okay, so... trying to get drawing. I know, right? I was trying to figure out how to do randomized alerts so that specifically the soundbite would change, because I have all of Lanky's soundbites now. Because of that that library from DK64. So I wanted to make it so that it would just be a random Lanky sound every time, but I couldn't figure it out. It was too much work. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, but oops. Yeah, I never know what sound will play. You just hear Lanky and you know it's, this type of alert. And there must be a way to do it because, like, I've watched streams where they have it, right? Like, I know John has a bunch of, like, cow ones. So I just kind of looked into it only yesterday, so... Oh. It'll probably look weird at first, but I swear I have a vision. I don't know the exact angle I want to go at, but I want it to be like she's holding the sun. I think that would be cool. Fire. Yeah, like she created the sun or something. I think right now the legs are looking a little weird. So. I'll make this a little bigger. Just have more room to work with. And I might crop it down later. Just because I think that'd be cooler for the composition. Probably obvious from a good chunk of the art I've done, but I really like celestial and like space themes. So as you can probably guess, when the rose idea came to mind, that's why it's kind of a no-brainer. Hello, Gaku! Oh. I forgot it was angled. I was like, why does that look like that? A bit of a wide face here. Want it to be thinner. Sketching is kind of the weird phase where I like having the refs on the side, but usually I like to draw with an inverted version already there, so it makes it easier to kind of keep it not symmetrical, but proportioned correctly, or at least nicely. Kind of want like a like that a bit. Okay, that leg is too long. I can see that now. And then she's got big tail. do hope this is at least, like, interesting to watch. I wouldn't know, I do it all the time, so... Oh. Get rid of the old lake lines. Yes, monkey? Oh, maybe I could make an emote with that type of smiley face. Because I've seen more people using it nowadays, but for a long time there, it was definitely something I feel like only I really did, or at least in my circle. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Hello! Woomy, woomy, woomy! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hi! So many first-time chatters and viewers. Hello! Oh my gosh! It's a Firelord party. Yeah, thank you, Tabby, for the follow. Because I'm excited. I'm going to draw her in this outfit. Because you guys played Mario Party yesterday. And she's holding the sun. Hello! Thank you, Kainili, for the follow. Yeah, no, I'm really excited. We're still in the sketch phase right now, but... Thank you, Jamie Shadow 9 for the follow, and trademark 8 as well. Oh my gosh. It's a real stream, y'all. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, welcome. I'm so very happy to be drawing the Firelord today. Cause I mean, like, look how beautiful this new model is. Mwah. I hope your splooning went well. Let's see. What, the ears? Oh wait. Like, let's draw the ears, and then take away my guideline for the ears. Oh no, you got your butt kicked! Tabby did. Spooned so hard she got spooned. Oh no! I hope you like my sheepy. I don't know if it'll be permanent, but it was more applicable than the rough first one I had done. Oh my gosh. It's so cool having a full party in here. Hope y'all have fun. I'm trying to think if I should make this one that way or like this. Oops. Not quite like that. Like that, you know? I would leave it like that for now. As long as I label it ears, I'll know to come back to it later. One of the, oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know how to describe it. Face here. It's called ITM, or Into Minds, is what it's supposed to be from. It's like an animal representation of one of the characters. Which is part of why I'm like, I don't know if I'll keep it, because it's not technically me. So. But I've been using him as my avatar on Discord for so long. I was like, you know what? It's recognizable enough that I think that'll help. Actually, I'm now just realizing I'm being so careful with the sketch, but like historically, sketches is where I'm just like free for all, you know? And then I fix it up in the line stage. So I find that a lot easier. Not the one of Brendan's series? Yeah, no. That one is called Epithet Erased. I worked on that one, but it's not my series. So grab this here. Oh, I'm excited. I think this is gonna look really cool when it's done. Okay, I got the photo. Oh no, you can't see the cool little pendant on the front. Also, I blocked out all the booba. No! The booba! F in chat for the booba. It's not here. Is the tail coming out of the dress, or is it... It might be hard to actually get that coming out of the dress. Thank you, trademark. F for Booba. And F for Firelord. Not in like the respect... Oh, wait, no. Yes, respect the Firelord, but not in like the funeral way. It's a shame though, because I'd love to draw me some booba. So I don't know why I blocked it out. I just thought it would be cool. Rest in peace, Firelord. No! No! Oh yeah, are the audio levels okay? My computer is historically quite loud, so I'll try to do what I can. Oh my gosh, okay! Trying to figure out how this... Oh, song's a bit loud. Lower that a bit. How about now? Oh yeah, historically I also like never played music on my streams because I didn't want copyright. So you know, that was also a thing. But then I got Popsky's albums. Tell you what, if I can finish this in good time, maybe I'll do another doodle of the Firelord, but with Booba present. to right the wrongs, to right my sins. Also, the hair is so fun. Yes. I just had this idea though with like the sun and the Rosa outfit. I had to do it. It was so vivid. Now you guys can see too, I go kind of crazy when it comes to hair. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Ooh. Spice and Wolf vibes. I've always heard about that one. Should watch that sometime. Well, I also wanted to do a piece kind of like the Summerlord Brooke one. Oh god, that's all in the face. I should probably get that on a hair layer before I go too nuts. Oh god, did I put the dress on that layer too? No, okay, good. Hair. Where was the dress? There's the dress. Doo-doo. Hope everybody's doing alright today. It's a bit rainy where I am. And if you're not doing the best, I hope I can bring some sunshine. You got good. Oh yeah, I need to do stuff with points and the like as well. You know, figure out the rewards and stuff for that too. Oh, it's kind of giving me Amaterasu vibes right now, but... Oh, that could be another fun one. Oops. Okay. Tail. Oh, a dry summer so far. I've been fortunate where I am. We've actually been getting a decent amount of rain as well. That said, we got a lot of rain one day. The day when I went swimming, and I went to go get gas first. And drove right into a huge puddle. One so big that the wheels of my car actually stopped going for a little bit, like a few seconds. And I didn't know if I was gonna get out of it. I did, but it was scary. The world said, "You want to go for a swim?" And it delivered. A little too extreme. Ugh. Yeah, it was it was scary. Especially, I actually have driven in, like, puddles before, like, deeper ones, because we're no stranger to flooding a little bit around here. Just because, like, our sewers and stuff are set up for a lot of moisture just because of snow, right? So, like, when it gets to melting snow season, it has to be ready for a lot of water all at once, right? So it never lasts very long. So for the most part, you know, obviously we don't go to huge puddles and stuff, but we can manage to drive through some puddles and stuff. But that was, it was deep. Like, I realized a little too late, like, oh, I wasn't supposed to go down this road. But I was already in there, so I had to get out. Fortunately, I did. Nope. Still. Good. Okay, I think I can start on lining. Which, I'll put that up there first. Oh, wait. Right. Should I do a flower or like some of these little star things that Rosa has? So I was thinking of maybe doing a galaxy flower. But let's see. Maybe I can like do both. Cheat. Up to you. I'd say keep the flower. Yeah, I think I might go the other direction and have the flower and then the little sort of jewelry things. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Gotta turn off my sheep for a second here. Because it's linked to the internet, so I don't need you guys seeing my Google search. Galaxy flower. Yeah, I actually, one of my jobs, one of the things that we had to do was like groundskeeping. And so that included watering the plants outside, and they had galaxy flowers, and they were so pretty. I feel like that one's more photoshopped than real. Which is funny, because like you don't need to photoshop them, they're just gorgeous. Have you guys seen galaxy flowers before? If you haven't, this is what they look like. They're really pretty. Flower. Yeah, and then once I do the flower, then I will be ready for the lining process. Yeah, watering the flowers at that job was one of my favorite, like, little duties we had. Because it was a beautiful flower garden. Okay, so I'll put that down for now. Ugh. I don't know if you guys see that, but sometimes it's like, ah! What's happening? Oh yeah, if you guys ever have any art questions too, let me know. Because I love to talk art. I do sometimes get in the zone though. So sometimes I don't think to like talk about it as I'm doing it. Oh! Did I miss the lanky for Kirdolia? Thank you for the follow. Alright. Hehehe. It's line time. It's like a Xenoblade reference. It's line time, baby. Okay. So when I line stuff, I like to up the stabilization in the program I'm using. So it makes the lines a lot smoother. Oh! Oh, thank you, Brooke, for the follow! can see my little wavy lanky in the corner there. One thing I've been wanting to do since I want to stream more is actually since Josh has the themes per month for art, I want to try to get into the habit of doing a stream around that theme, you know? And like encourage people to draw with me, you know? Like community art day or something. I hope your food turns out great. Yeah. No, I think community art stuff is like the best. Actually, that's what I want to try and do with the eyes. I won't. There we go. Yes, food is always good. So easy. Face. Oh, right. That was what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have. Why did I close that? Oh, no, wait, I didn't? Yes, good. So something really cool. Oh, no, you had two of them open. That's not... That'd be chuggy. Something I like to do, you can't see my menu opening, but you can see where I am. A lot of art programs let you open... I'm not on the right one. They let you open another window of the same thing you're working on, and it'll actually update, not in real time, but after you like pick up your pen, it'll update the other one. So behind my sheep, you can't really see it too well, but say on this smaller one, if I do an X on her cheek, you see how that showed up? This can be really helpful for making sure that you're not falling victim to that, oh god, I was zoomed in and couldn't see anything, and then I zoomed out and it looks like way too small or something, right? Because now you have one that updates all the time. So if you make a mistake, you can fix it right away. Rather than it being like an hour later. And you're like, no! Oh, that work. Finessing. We'll open the galaxy flower again, since I'm lining that. So, flower. Yeah, I also have it inverted because having it inverted helps to switch up your point of view on the drawing so you can notice mistakes easier. Because if you're drawing and you're like tilted the entire time in a certain direction, it gets harder to, you're like skewing your view, right? You can actually do the same thing in real life by holding up a picture to the mirror. Switch the song here. We did that in art class all the time. They had a giant mirror in the studio, and you could just hold it up to the mirror and it would help you to see areas you might have missed, or if you think it's not looking good, sometimes if you look at it from a distance, it actually looks quite a bit better. Because you might be getting hung up on like, oh my gosh, this pixel is too off to the right or something, but in the grand scheme, you actually can't see it. Hello, Fishmonger! We are indeed online. We've got a bigger crew today. We are drawing the Firelord. I would think I will save the chain for partway through the color, just because of the way I want to do it. Hello, Light Rock! Oh, chain. Spelled it wrong. Okay. So now I'll do the bangs. So open up the Brooke ref again. Ooh, cool. Oh, thank you for popping by. Oh, I'm really sad because I got behind on my regular artwork a while back, so I've been playing catch up for a long time, so I haven't had as much time to do like stream drawings, but I'm getting back into it. I would love to do a full Pokedex from Stephen Amell's series, which I know sounds like, oh my god, but I think it'd be fun. Car. Gotta love hair swoopies. One of my proudest pieces will forever be that, like, inside the Pikmin drawing. It came out so good, it was so cute. The full Pokedex from their Let's Go, right? Or does it include everything? Because if it includes everything, yeah, there you go, 151, 2 for each player. And they'd be like little chibies, it wouldn't be. Kind of like the few that I did. Because that's actually very doable. A lot of art is just pacing yourself. Yeah, no, I would not do the full Pokedex. That would be like a years-long project. And I like Pokemon, but not quite enough for that. That would just be too much. Okay, so that's the thing. I think I might do the sun right now, just to get it done. Don't forget the aluminum forms, oh god. Ah. Thank you, Gaku. Metal. I've drawn every character in Smash. It was a 3-month long project. Yeah, I can imagine. Good going though, Chanzar though. It takes a lot of what is the word? Oh, when you are able to stick to something. There is a word for that, and I forgot it. Tenacity? I don't know. It takes a lot of very positive words to be able to pull that off. Just watch. At the end of the stream, I'll remember what word it was. Not quite determination, monkey. Adhesive? That's glue. Oh, that's gonna bug me. You might need an adhesive. It's true, you might. Okay. Oh, I should have that up there. There we go. Fortitude. I did it. That was the word I was thinking of. Yeah, I guess another art thing is, you can see I'm doing the hand first. Ideally, I actually would have tried to do the dress here first, because the dress is on top, right? So, like, this section is on top of everything else. Like, the sun is behind it, the hand is behind it, and that just makes it a lot easier to not overdo it on the lines that you're doing, because if it's going to be blocked off by something anyway, a lot of the time you don't even really need to draw it, if that makes any sense. It can be good if you're trying to do something like I did with the hair up here, where you want that consistent line, but trying to like connect it, like doing this, is a little hard. Because as long as you're on another layer, you can always erase it. And that makes it easy. So a lot of it is just deciding what is best for your current situation. And like right now I'm doing the neck piece because even though it is going to be covered, I don't know exactly how the sun is going to behave. So I'm doing that just so I can do the sun on top of it and then erase it. I think same thing I'm gonna do with the little emblem. Oh, still sad about the booba. I'll have to rectify that after. Okay, there we go. Yeah, fortitude is a great word. You can see why I was like, what is it? What's the word? Sacrifice booba to the sun. Okay, it's under the hand. I was gonna be like, no, I didn't connect it. But there we go. The sun in this is gonna be very stylized, but I think that's cool. Oops. Didn't do that one. Excited to get to the coloring stage, because that's my favorite stage of the process. Okay, so that should be all for now. Oh no, having yourself another popsicle. Oof. Yeah, see, since there's gonna be the light source from the sun, and then it's like space, it's gonna be super fun. This one's pink, no idea what it means, but it sure tastes like pink. Ah yes, the elusive pink flavor. It's like pink drink. Maybe cherry? Okay, there we go. Thinking about it, this should actually be... gotta be careful here. Should have done this on a different layer. I was a fool! Arm. This one's torso. Pina colada and green pineapple. Interesting. I called it Rorso! So a fun thing if you want to get rid of lines that are underneath here, you can see I'm selecting the inside of the sun. That's because now if I just click once here, ta-da! It got rid of everything that was within the sun's lines. It's a nice quick way to do that. Let's see. I also think this arm... Rosalina is the best Mario princess. Rosalina. I thought you were gonna say the best Mario princess, Brooke. And I was like, yeah! That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know why they'd have pina colada. It is a mystery. Oh, look at that. Look how crisp the... oh my god. Oh no! Look at this other hand. It's like so much beefier. Like line weight wise. Oh, I had a higher pen on for it. Okay. Just gonna... like, I like using thicker lines, but there has to be like a reason for it. Thank you, fish. It's funny, to me, I enjoy it okay enough, but line work is definitely my least favorite portion, usually. Just because in my brain I'm like, I've already drawn it, why do I have to draw it again? You know? Meanwhile, like sketch stage, you know, you're making it for the first time. Color stage, that's when everything's like coming together, right? You know. But line work stage, it's like, oh. I already did this. It's better for pieces like this, where I'm adding a bit more detail. Like I was very, very sketchy. in the first place. Behold my highlighted message! I was surpassing power. I need to figure out what I want to do with channel points, because I feel like there's a lot of potential there. Like how Brooke has, like, you know, switch up the Smash character. I feel like it could be fun to, I don't know, change colors or something? Depending on the stream, obviously. Because I have debated adding something to my commission forms to be like, hey, do you want me to, like, stream this? Because then they could get a chance to have very specific input, and then also more stuff to stream, right? It's like a win-win. But obviously if I had something like that, it would not affect the commission. You can add sound alerts to channel points. Ooh, interesting. Yes, lanky sounds. Gaku, did you not see? I'm gonna replay Brooke's follow. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. See, I didn't finish. He doesn't have hands yet. But I have a little lanky gif that shows off anytime somebody follows. I have a bunch of lanky sounds because I downloaded the Donkey Kong 64 sound library. Continent Queen streams. Got all the buttons. Interesting. I definitely should check that out. Thank you, fish. Yeah, I want to make it worthwhile to, what's the subscriber? It's basically the same thing. Different sound, though. I didn't have one for raids ready, I'm sad. So I just replayed that. I'm still very early on in doing that stuff, but I am definitely getting more motivation for it. Now that I actually have, you know, become affiliate. Yeah, I'd love to do one of those, like, on-screen avatar, like, Tamagotchi things. That seems really cool. But I have no idea where I'd start. I'd have to do research first. Oh my gosh, thank you, Gaku! This actually technically wasn't the first affiliate stream. I think that was last time, but I didn't say anything because I was like, I don't have any, like, alerts or anything set up, so... But yes, you were the first sub, monkey. And now Gaku is the second. Yeah, definitely. I will make it a... Oh my gosh! Thank you! That's so nice. Definitely next week I'll have to get on emotes and such. Or by Friday, I guess. I may actually do a stream where like I'm accepting like emote ideas and stuff. Because like I said, I have a few ideas, but not many. And I think I have like 6 slots or something. Oh, I'm sad I didn't have anything set up for the raid. I wasn't expecting one. Okay, skirt. Speaking of the raid, thank you for anybody that came. A hype train? Oh my god! What? I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. Choo choo. Chugga chugga chugga. Yeah, I like know what they need when I'm in watching a stream. Yeah, but I'm not prepared at all. No. It's too soon. I haven't even gotten emotes for you yet. You're all too kind. My goodness. Oh, anyway, what I was saying was, speaking of the raid, thank you for everybody that's, like, sticking around. Glad that, this is playing right now. Wait, why is this the start of this? Okay, okay. I guess that was accurate to how I was feeling. Does not compute. You came here to scout for the— You secret monkey. So secretive. Okay, let's get these ears. You're the one that learned, no! Oh! Collaborative. Collaborative. Oh my gosh, Fishmonger!
Welcome.
Thank you! Also, wait a minute. That was not the— Where did my Lanky go? Lanky was supposed to be here. Monkey was the inside. Oh my gosh! I was sniped. Thank you so much for the bits. I still can't like compute, you know? Like it's just crazy to think that people are like, I'm gonna give you a dollar. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm really excited to do emotes. Perhaps too excited to the point where I'm like, what do I do? Infinite possibility. Aw, thank you. Thank you, monkey. I try to do what I can. Get yourself in. Nice sody pap. Sody pap. Oh. I'm still debating on the sheep being like a thing. Because I haven't technically done anything with him, you know? Like it's a very to the side thing as opposed to like recognizable, you know what I mean? And preferably I don't want it to be like people see the sheep and they go, oh, Sono! Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want sheep to be me because it's not me. You know? But we'll see if I can come up with some ideas. I feel like at most I'd want sheep to be like side mascot. Ooh, founder! Yeah! Yeah, luckily at least Twitch has its like built-in stuff that you guys get cool stuff. Yeah, I do have a friend that does do some VTuber stuff. So one day down the road I might be like, hey, Hit him up. It'll probably still be PNG for now, just because of my computer's lacking ability. I feel like a VTuber wouldn't function quite well. Like right now we're still dropping a quarter of the frames, right? So I'd want it to be a bit better than that. You dancing to the beats, Jensen. Me too, this is a good song. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put ears and tail. Yes, Popsky is very, very talented. No politics. Okay, but you say that and now I'm like, what if I just pixelated the sheep? Wouldn't that be funny? Or like, I draw an avatar, but I pixelate it as like a joke. Like a sensor pixelization. And I'm like, can you guys see me? You're like, no, I can't. But it was like by design. Retro mode, exactly. Exactly. Also, I don't know how well exactly it would work. Well, I know it can do mouse tracking, so that could work. But I don't really sit exactly in front of the computer when I do this, so I'm not sure how well that would, you know. Okay. On the lamb. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm on the lamb. They found out my old content had lots of swears in it, as opposed to nowadays when there's a lot less. God, speaking of my old content, more specifically Xenoblade, I am gonna get Xenoblade 3 when it comes out, for sure. The sheer weight of it! Oh man, that's a big woolly problem. Ooh, soup and grilled cheese. That will come back. We made some good progress, I think. These are all the lines we got so far. Also, oh my gosh. Grilled cheese. You're right, I shouldn't be ramming these puns in your ears. Well, joke's on you, I love puns. Brooke comes back for puns, she's like, no, never mind, I'm leaving. It seems like I'm getting your goat. Oh, maybe that could be a channel point redemption. Make a pun for a certain amount of points. Permission to ban fish for. You came to the wrong neighborhood, monkey. Okay, so got those done. That's so funny to me. You guys are like, we gotta ban the puns, and I'm like, no, we should enable them. I don't get the sunny one. Oh, because the sun in the picture. I was like, how does that relate to sheep? I see, we've moved on. Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting so close to the coloring stage! Ah! Soduki, the enabler. Hey. Fish just knows what I like. I like me some puns. What can I say? I'm so pumped. I think the colors are gonna be like just really, really good on this. Man, I like drawing high heels, but at the same time, I feel like I can't draw them very well. Maybe it's just the angle. No need to bleed just because I'm running low on sheep bugs. Ah. I should have like a... You know those like warnings in games when it's like... No, you know that screen for like Challenger approaching in Smash Bros? I should make something like that, but be like... Puns incoming. If people pay for that. That would need more time in the oven. Please tell me that's not a pun. Poor sheep. Oh yeah, I think the other thing is that I don't know if I'd want, like, because like I like cats a lot, so I don't know if I'd want specifically sheep to be like the animal, but I do like them a lot, so I don't know. Oops. That went a little too far. I didn't mean to push your buttons. Oh my gosh. Fish is on fire today. Literally, that's why they're eating popsicles. I'm sorry. As someone who hates the heat, oh, I can empathize. Man, why can't I draw this shoe? But yeah, good art lesson too. Sometimes it's just gotta be good enough. Sometimes you get a shoe that just doesn't want to fit. And you know what? That's fair. There. Good. There's the tail. This already. Ta-da! What if all these jokes were on the popsicles? That would be kind of scary considering they're very themed to what's going on. I'd have to wonder how this pack of popsicles knew what was going on. Alright. Time for the hair. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, so that's the first part of the hair. I actually kind of want that to be in there. Alright. The liquid in the pouches you freeze. Stop. Hair time. Man, I love drawing hair a lot, but every now and again I'm like not in the groove for it. Or like half in the groove. And I don't know what the differences are between when I am and when I'm not. Today feels like a half day. Where I've got the groove going for like a few strands, and then it leaves, and then it comes back. It's like, oh, sorry, I gotta go get milk. I'm like, wait! I'm in the middle! I'm in the middle of drawing, don't leave! This might actually be hard to see considering how hectic the sketch is. But once the lines come off, I think you'll be like, wow. I also have a cool idea for the hair. Lots of cool layering. Ooh. Oh shoot, what did I do there? There we go. I think that's a bit better. There we go. Oh yeah, if I ever get like too in the zone and you're like, so no, you need to say something. Don't be afraid to be like, yo. Ah, pop icicles. That actually reminds me, linguistics is actually super interesting. Like the origins of words and stuff. I think it's just fascinating. Chill streams are nice. It's good to hear. Most of these will be very chill, I'd say, especially on the drawing end. Like unless we're doing a drawing game, because yeah, I definitely get into the zone, especially if I'm doing hair. I am being a tad dangerous though, in that all of this hair is on the same layer. Usually I would recommend to try and do multiple, just because if you mess something up, it's a lot easier to fix. Do you know horses don't breathe when they're at full gallop? Movement of their legs manually pumps their diaphragm, forces air in and yeah, I feel like I've read that somewhere, which is crazy to think about. Oh, I might go to this side and do some hair here, and then get a new layer for some more hair. I'm playing with fire, you might say. It's actually neat that Brooke mentioned getting like food and watching, because I love doing that with streams. That's like a really, really fun pastime. Just enjoy some good food, some good streams. Oh, the Mario Party was great last night. Horses are terrifying! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Fish. One of the characters from where the sheep kind of came from hates horses. So, if you truly feel that way, you may like her. I do want to do more with that too. Maybe I could like integrate that into streaming. so I actually start working on it more again. Oops. Okay. All right. Yes, Ribbon! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you remember her name. Especially, since I haven't posted about it in, like, forever. My kids. They're like, "Where have you gone, Mother?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry. Other things have been coming up." Oops. Oh! Thank you, Jetbolt, for the follow. I remember them all. Pamela, Joe, Mary, Shin. I don't even know who that like wrong one is supposed to be referencing. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta get back into that. Once I finish my lining, I will take a small stretch break, which is very good to do if you draw a lot. Just know that. I've just been so in the groove. Can't help it. Shion? No. That's Tales of Arise, which I've never played. Or at least that's one game that has a Shion. Okay, I think that side's good. Guys, we're almost done. I just have to do a bit more hair, which I might actually just turn off the sketch layer for. This side's a bit harder to get some more hair in. Oh, got my wires crossed there. That's no problem. Like I said, I haven't really posted about it in a long time, so... Oh, one's named Sherry. Tales of Rise is so good. Oh, shoot. I did not. I don't have the system for it, though. Or, like, PC might work, but my computer's not the best. It's Sherry, it's like that. You know, she's the type of character who wouldn't mind you calling her the wrong name, honestly. So, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that beautiful hair. Okay, now I gotta do the same trick as before. Okay, so some of the bangs are underneath. And then this part of the arm. Yes, we're getting to the color. Getting to the color soon. Just doing the final touches here. I don't think anything else is under the sun right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, is that it? Okay. Then I go to the torso. Once I touch these up, I'll do some stretches. And then it'll be color time. Yeah. My personal favorite part. Slightly related, anytime there's a fill bucket mishap, I just remember that one time my friend got tricked into popping Mentos into his soda. Oh no! Yes, Brooke! I love coloring. Oh shoot, that actually reminds me, I need to do... Ooh! Actually, speaking of, because I want to do more of, on my Patreon, a coloring page reward. This might actually be a really good piece for that. Same with Summerlord, Brooke. So I'd love to see people's, oh, I almost missed that. Love to see people's versions with their own colors. Oh no! Oh, the poor ceiling. Okay, I think... Now I gotta get the sun there. I think that's it. Yeah! I have a few in a folder, I just forgot. Oh, you and your nieces colored them in? Oh my gosh, Gaku, you should share that on the server. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. And then I'm gonna fill in the eyelashes. Oh man, we're getting there. There we go. I think that is about it for the lines. Oh, I do have to do the chain, but that's gonna be easier once I have the color down, which you'll see what I mean when I actually get there. Oh my gosh, it looks so good! I'm doing stretches right now. It's very important. I encourage, if you guys have been sitting the whole time, it's a good idea to get up and stretch. This can actually help you to make sure that you can draw, like, or do anything related to with your hands for a long time. Frequent stretching. I'm actually doing strength exercises too. Not now, but like today I did them. 3 sets of stuff for my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders. I've got weights and stuff. It's really helping too, actually. Like, you guys know me, I draw a lot, but with consistent exercising and stretching, that's what lets you go for a good long time. Oh, and I got my special gaming chair from Secret Labs a while back, thanks to Brooke's recommendation. It is it is, what's the word? Fantastic. I was gonna say fascinating, but oh, Brooke! Would you want me to send you these lines? Because you like coloring. Because if it was on my Patreon, it'd be later. I have a backstock right now. Yeah! Okay, I will do that after the stream. Make sure to save too. Oh! True! I don't know when the last time I saved was. Could you send some? Yeah! Definitely. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's coming along so well. Ah! Okay. You guys ready? It's color time. So the first thing I always do when I'm coloring is I put down a layer that is clipped on top of the, over here on the left, it's clipped on top of the layer folder that's going to have all the colors in it. And the reason I do that is it helps to make sure that I'm filling everything in. I don't need this inverted one anymore. Especially, so you see how Rosa has like white in her, like on the edge of the dress and stuff? That would be really hard to see if I was just on this white background, right? Because it's white on white. Like, how am I going to see that? So, if I have that clipped layer on top, I can actually see it. I did not erase that part there in the lines. There we go. But yeah, so now I can really easily see what's colored in and what's not, even if it is white. And it's a nice, easy way to do that instead of, again, finding out later, like when you put a dark background down, like, oh no, I missed this part. She also has like these really sparkly tights almost. But I almost want to go with the color scheme here instead, because I like it more. And it's not too far off. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to get more in the habit of using my tablet itself to do zooming in and the like. I'm not quite used to it yet, as you can see. Oh. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on my light. There we go. It's an overcast, cloudy day, so... Oh, I didn't fill that in either. There it is. Alright. We're getting up and personal here. Yellow gem. So in my first color layers, I always try to do colors that aren't touching each other, just because I find that a lot easier. I'm not sure where exactly I picked it up, but it's just something I do. Warmer purple here. Speaking of Sun or Lack Thereof, I read the FA comics today. Really psyched about your character's experience. Hehehe. Always glad to hear so. That makes sense. You're making me want to get out of my house. Oh, why would you? Heck yeah! We can always use some more Firelords from everybody. Also, I totally understand that feeling. Watching drawing streams is like the way to get motivated to draw. Yeah. Okay, now I can actually see my buttons on my tablet, so that'll help. Okay. And then the tail would be good to do. Oh, I love the little gradient on it. So cute. It's actually going to be a great moment to teach another thing that I like doing with art. So... Oh, is this a Genesis song? I read that as Genshin. So I took that layer, or I made it invisible, the layer that shows like the dark colors, because you can see in the tail here, there's a little bit of a gradient, but then the white covers it. My recommendation and what I'm gonna do is put down the gradient on the whole end here. And then, you know how that layer of dark, sort of purple is on top of the entire folder? I'm gonna do something similar, but this one, you can see how it's like pink at the side there? It's only gonna be on the layer that has the tail. So now, even though my brush is, well, okay, the sun is part of the same layer, but the eyes aren't. It's only going to show up on that layer. So now I can do the fox fur, and it's only going to show up on top of the tail there. So that makes it a little bit easier to get the gradient on there, while also getting the white on there. And ta-da! I'll probably do something very similar for the hair, because it also has a gradient. Alright. Speaking of which, it's hair time! That... Oh man. Actually, it might actually be easier to do the hair last, just because of how complex it is. In the swirlies, I mean. It's very, very swirly. Yeah, no, I got some tricks under my sleeve. Though I don't even know if I'd call them tricks because, like, I'm not hiding them. Any attempt to quote-unquote hide them is just me forgetting about them. Which is... Ooh, okay. I could do that. So with the way this dress works, the frills are kind of complex, so I'm actually going to do a bunch of the frills on different layers, because that'll make it easier to work with. You know, rather than very delicately trying to get the aurora looking right, I can just kind of go ham. Okay. Oops. No! There it is. Okay, so it's that one. I think up here. Turn that one off so I can tell which one I'm working with right now. Since it's all the same color. I'm excited for the hair though, but yeah, it's definitely what I'm probably gonna do is select everything outside of the lines and then invert it and then just bucket. And because all the other color layers are gonna be on top of it, it'll be easier. Because otherwise I'll have to individually go into all the strands and be like, okay. Oh. So exciting. Oh my god, I forgot about her gloves. Some of the sun is bleeding out to those. Okay. Okay, I think I got all the purple. I say as I zoom in on a spot that missed the purple. Ooh. I know, right? Songs are so great. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the hair. It's almost time. Oops. Thank you. And honestly, it's not taking too long. Like, I started it on this stream. Halfway there. This will probably be one of my longest streams. Almost at the hair. Okay. So what I usually do for the whites of the eyes is the same clipping group thing. because I tend to want to make sure that the whites of the eyes aren't going to get covered up by, like, See, I'm going to put another clipped layer below it for the blush. And you're going to see... It's not going to stay like this, but you can see it's not covering up that white spot. Which is what I like. Just a dust of blush. Okay. Oh, she must have just blended those colors. This is so cool. Other part of my brain. Witchcraft! Witchcraft! I was about to say, Monkey, white-haired Firelord actually looks really cool. Which is actually funny. We could actually really easily... I'm gonna switch it back, don't worry, but... I could really easily... Nigga Firelord! Okay. Wait, no. That was the blush, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay. Okay. Time for the hair. White hot mode. That's actually... Luffy! That's actually really cool! Like, different hair colors for different, like, heats of fire? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. I need to try to remember that. That's another good idea. Shiny Firelord! That's awesome! Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Yeah, because you know, like there's like blue flames and stuff. Okay, hopefully I've gotten it mostly good there. I'm not missing anything. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, haha. Almost slipped past me. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so... Hurt. Spoiler, Brooke's a sucker for white hair. Stop presenting the stream into like a shiny Firelord. Ah, buddy. That's so funny. Okay. So, rather than do what I was doing before, I'm just doing this. Just because of how, like, kind of complex the hair wiggles I did were. Because the other option would have been to like go into every single end of the hair and do it manually. So this is just a lot faster. I reload one more time until I can achieve the silver. Ah, that's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, that's kind of a life hack, a little bit, with the way that I color at least. Other people have different methods, but... I usually do hair first, but this was a rare instance where it was going to be a lot easier to do it last. Oh, that! You guys just gave me a good idea. That would be a great... Oh, and then the moon! That would be a great, like, what do you call it? Channel point redemption is, like, change the PNG tuber. you know? Okay, so I think we got all the base colors down now. It's just so funny because watch this. That's what the hair layer looks like, and then everything else is just layered on top. Oh, yeah, I guess we have to do the details of the dress, huh? Oh, and the chain. I'm gonna do the chain now because I just remembered it. Okay. My chain's not gonna be as good as that one, but I'm gonna try. Oh. Okay. There's a hair strand on the arm too. Oh, good catch, good catch. Change the PNG tuber so often that the regular one is the rare one. It looks like his sun went out. You just told me. Art is very fun. Oopsie, hit the off switch on this silly thing. So because this is layered on top of hair that actually shouldn't be gradiented, it'll be a little bit different. There we go. It's a little smaller. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have missed that otherwise. Okay. So the reason I waited until the end to do the chain is just because it would have been really hard to see otherwise on the white background. And I'm just gonna do a really simple little dot chain. I'm gonna do these ones first. Okay. And then I'll do these ones. I hope this has been fun to watch so far. I never quite know. This is just what I always do. There we go. Okay, and I'll actually also eye shine. I actually learned a while back that the shine of eyes has like a very specific name. I forget it now, but I was like, whoa. Oh, thank you! Ah! I'm so happy, it's coming out so good! Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do the details on the dress, and then it'll be shading time! Ooh! Oh my gosh, look at it! So, oh. We'll turn off the hair for now. Just because it's gonna be easiest to do it bit by bit. Because let's see. first part is the blue. Burnt Lord Brooke. What? Just because she looked burnt. That's sad, me too. It just turned out that way. Okay. Kind of this color down here. Guys, real talk, I love the marker tool in Paint Tool's Eye. It's so good. Like, it just has this really nice blending effect just on the basics. It's just great. Oops. Ah, look at that! I should probably make a dedicated color scheme for that, huh? Okay, okay. So, wait, is that lighter? No, okay. Dress palette. So, this, the darker blue, the lighter blue, this really light blue, and then the green. The boys like to see her. Oh, thank you. Gosh, look at that palette. That is such a pretty palette. Gosh. I don't know. I don't know if this Sergeant Spike made this dress, but like, absolutely kudos. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, did I miss that one? Oh, I totally missed that one. Oops. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, it's an Aurora dress. Yeah, I actually haven't seen an Aurora myself. I'd love to, though. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how good this is coming out! It's the magic of the Firelord. Oh yeah, one thing, when you're doing blending like this, the directions of your stroke can really make a difference. So like, even though this is going to be blended, I am still making an effort to kind of make it in the right shape. Same thing with when you are doing the blending. Cause like you can kind of still see a little bit of the brush strokes I made, right? And especially for an Aurora, that really helps give it that look of like the light, right? Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so happy. It's coming out so good. Ah. Oh. That there. Man, I love space. Especially for like art stuff. Such a good theme. This was Brooke trying to cook steamed ham? Is that a thing? I am missing some context. I think it's funnier that way though. Simpsons meme. Oh. Is this gonna be blasphemous? I haven't watched much of The Simpsons. I know. I know. I know a lot of the memes and stuff though. Ah. Oh, I blended that a little too hard, I think. Yeah, size of the blending brush can also make a difference. Like obviously a huge one will kind of like get rid of everything. So sometimes smaller is better. And I think that's... Where is the first part? There it is. Okay. I just gotta get... Oh wait, no, her arms. I almost forgot her arms again. Aha! There we go. So the arms aren't as complex, it seems. That is the wrong color. Oh, I can't get over how pretty this dress is. It's so pretty, guys. Weird, this is giving me Bridget vibes. I mean, the color palette is very similar. I think this was the last thing. Heck yeah. Oh, probably get rid of the... Oh, silly me, I forgot my arms. Shoosh. Alright, I think it's about time for shading. Oh, I'm gonna save first. Oh my gosh. Ah, look at it. I actually might quickly get a basic background, just because the way I want to do the shading will kind of rely on the background because of space, right? So I want to get that first. It's so funny, I keep coming back to this commission I did for Colleen, because it came out so good, the colors and stuff. Yeah, space background. She's holding the sun. I guess this will let you guys see how I tend to do space backgrounds. So, I like to go on airbrush and just kind of have a field day with the general color. So like this one's more purpley, so I'm gonna stay in this sort of general. Oh, I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Pushing my computer a little bit hard. Okay. You can see that orange number in the bottom is what I mean. But I don't want to shrink it. Right. Okay, I'm gonna... Did that help? No. I like it at this size. So the details. You know? Okay. Well, I know how to do the basics there, so it's fine. So I get the airbrush and I kind of play around. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see it at first, but the whole point is to be a bit more kind of vague with it, because it's space, right? So I don't really have too much of a rhyme or reason how I do it, but because it's airbrush, it kind of takes a while before you're ever going to get to like the full color of whatever you're on. But the basic gist here is to get kind of a foggy look in the background there. Oh! It can also be nice that, like, since this is a purple, getting, like some pinks in there a little bit. Just kind of brighten it up a little bit. I'm being very light here, too, as you can probably tell. But, like, that sort of mystifying fog look. The fun thing about this too is that, as you might be able to see, I'm just kind of going at random. Because since it's the airbrush, you really can't see like all the strokes super well and stuff. So, I did just realize, forgot to finish the galaxy. But I guess it can kind of give you an idea of like that same thing. But another thing I like to do is a normal layer on top, still with the airbrush, and like kind of making more of these And if you don't like it that bright, you can kind of change it. You can even go to like screen, or I like to go luminosity. It gives this really cool, like glowy effect. I don't know what equivalent that would be in some other programs. I feel like that's a Paint Tool Sci thing. But yeah, you can kind of see that look coming together. I might lower it just a bit because I do want it to be a bit darker. And then I'm gonna show you how to do really easy stars. The opacity, that is the transparency. If something is opaque, it is not see-through. And then transparent is when you can't see through it. So the lower opacity, the more transparent it is. It's the little gauge on the side here. Yeah, anywho, easy way to do stars is just get a brush and start doing random dots. Just kind of anywhere you want. I actually should try to do some dots where Brooke is, because of a later portion. And I'm gonna actually... Oh my gosh! That actually turned out way cooler than I thought it was going to. I did that so I could see where my stars were, but... Okay, I think we have a decent amount of them here. So, I'm just gonna label this stars to help keep it in track. I copy it, flip it horizontally. Now you've got some more there. And then I'm going to merge these. I'm gonna copy it again, but this time I'm going to scale it down. And I'm also going to lower the translucent, or the opacity again. And then I copy that smaller one. To make it easier, I merge those two smaller ones. And I did kind of like a grid-based thing here. So now all four quadrants have these smaller stars as well. And yeah, that's a really nice, easy way to get lots and lots of stars. I'll probably lower the opacity of all of them just a little bit, just so they're not too overbearing with their light. Something that can also be fun is to... If you preserve opacity, that means you can't add in new things, right? Or any new strokes to that layer. So if you preserve it, that means you can actually change the color of the stars. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm changing the bigger stars to be pink. Just because I think different colored stars are really cool. And yeah, there's our space background. And what was that, like 10 minutes? It's really fun. A lot of it is like all about the randomness, right? Okay, I'm gonna do the flower now, because I don't want to forget the whole time. One thing I debated doing for like a stream idea for art is like a learn with me type of thing. where I'll pull up something that I want to learn how to draw better, and then we kind of all step through it together and figure it out. I don't know, would that be interesting? It's like the same process I did to figure out how to do space. Just like sitting down and being like, ah, this is a shortcut. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was hoping that would. Tried to use a bigger brush for these smaller dots and very light taps, just because the edges of them are all kind of like blurred a little. A little, I said. There we go. Galaxy flower. Oh wait. I was about to ask, would the gradient or something similar work here? It's supposed to be kind of cosmic looking and stuff. Yeah, you could definitely do something similar. Oh my gosh, adding that original purple back on the outside looks so good. There we go. Galaxy flower. Okay. Gosh. Alright. So for the sole fact that this is so big, I'm actually gonna get rid of the sketch layer or wait, can I just squish it? Did that help at all? Oh, it's not visible, it didn't squish. Okay, I think that helped a little bit. Just because, it can kind of be tough for my computer, so try to be nice to my computer. Alright, so it's funny, I just got rid of that one layer, but I actually should have kept it. So you know how I had that dark layer on top to see where I was coloring? That can be really nice for stuff like this where you want different lighting. Especially because, where are you? Sun, yeah. I can select the color of the sun, and then I make the selection a little bit bigger. In other programs, it'd be a lot easier than this. Right now, I'm going like 1 pixel at a time. And now I can erase this, and it is automatically a little bit bigger. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Going to erase a little bit around the sun here to give it a little bit of a glow. Pretty sure I've given this tip before, but one thing you can really do, one way to make light is to erase shadow. So we added shadow to everything, and because we did that, now when we're erasing the light, we're erasing the shadow, it's making light. And I'm going to be doing a lot more than just this, but this is going to be the first step. And then I like to blur it to give it that kind of glow. Yeah, so that's the first step there. Next one is going to be luminosity. And that's just going to outline where the sun is. And I'm actually going to put it on top of the lines. Now again, I don't know what the equivalent is in other programs, but luminosity is really a really cool layer type that's in Psy. And I'm actually going to do something interesting and erase some of it, because I don't want to lose too much of the color on the inside here. I say is that does a lot of it. But yeah, you can see how it's behaving very interestingly when you blur it. Oh, it went offline for a second? Yeah, it's like radiating out. Yeah, I don't know what they did specifically, but when you blur it, it's really like it is just, it's bright, right? Okay. I was worried. I was like, oh god, we're at like the coolest part. I can't burn out now. I might make it a little, because I know it's a sun, but I don't want it to like completely overtake her either. Yeah. Similarly, I'm going to, something you could do in Psy is, I've selected all the lines right now, but I'm going to, the way I did that is I held Control and I clicked the folder, and now I can do Control Shift and also get the colors. And I'm going to do another luminosity layer, but it's going to be a lot lower in opacity. And this is going to be for the general light from the sun on Brooke. So kind of the light that's radiating out. So while I'm doing this, I am considering like what's blocking the sun from hitting certain things, right? So like her face is unobstructed, so that can be bright. But like the leg has the dress kind of covering it. I might actually make this a little bit brighter. Okay. Okay, so we've got the nice glow of the sun. And I'm now debating... Oops. Yeah. So remember how I said erasing light can create shadows? I love doing that with this effect because it makes these like really dynamic shadows. Like that shimmer of the light there looks so cool with the way that shadow is, right? Or at least I think so. But yeah, this is definitely one of my preferred ways to do shading when it comes to heavy lighting like this. That said, some areas I'm going to have to lower the density of my eraser because it shouldn't be that intense. But yeah, this is a really fun way to do shadows when there's a really heavy light. Well, you know, I said, actually, that I should lower the density, but at the same time, it's a harsh light, so the shadows are going to be harsh. So you know what? Maybe not. More so just this specific area is a little hard to get specific with. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's really fun. I definitely recommend trying it out sometime if you like to fiddle around in art programs. The only downside is that if you want to do some blending, you have to be really committed, because trying to get it back is really hard. But it looks really cool for like not a lot of steps. If I do any blending, it will be later. Oh no! Getting so into the zone. I hope these art tips are intriguing. Help anybody out there that might be like, oh, what should I do for lighting stuff? Ah! Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, I tell you too, it's gonna look even cooler when we zoom out. Ah! Oh, I'm so happy. That's how this is coming out. Oops. It's a lot harder when you're like really close to the light. So then it becomes a matter of like, okay, there's multiple sources of the light here. Which ones are functioning and which ones aren't. Hehehehe. Thank you. Gonna be doing some blending later. Yes, I love glow effects, they're so fun. Erasing light, one of the funnest ways to do. A lot of it is just playing around. I've actually done quite a few pieces sort of like this, where they have the light source in their hands. Because I like it. Partially because it lets me do this trick with the erasing the light. It's one of my favorite ways to shade. Because it's the opposite. Right? This is the combination of you. It really is. It really is, though. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is about it, but I find it a lot easier to think about, okay, where should I take away the light? As opposed to, where should I add shadow? If that makes any sense. Also, it's just so cool when you're doing a shadow and it gets out of the gradient. Like, mwah, I love that. Yes, just like over here. And like from just a posted piece, it's easy to be like, oh man, how did they do that? But it's surprisingly simple. You make the glow first and then you erase it. Sunny. Thank you. I do what I can. Years of practice. Years of fiddling around. Okay. Should probably start doing a little bit of blending in certain areas. Not like a lot, though. Mostly just to make the lines not look so distinct on the actual line work itself. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'll probably... maybe I can raid back. Oh. That'll be fun. Yeah, definitely have fun. I will come with my own food after. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a good time. Bye. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end here. Because I don't want to go too ham with it, you know? At most, I'll probably just add a little bit of shading to the areas that are outside of this glow. Give me the tint. You know what? That'd be perfect. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at it. Look at it. It started out so good. Man. I think, I want, if we do the raid, I want it to be, hashtag. Okay, so the way I usually shade is by using clipping layers, and I go one layer at a time. It kind of looks almost a little weird. This is really interesting without the stuff. Bait! Oh my god! Scout? My best term was scout that I could think of, but... Oh, you know, I didn't. There we go. Should probably put the stabilizer back on. Forerunner, I think? Maybe. Harp? I don't think so. That's like a bad luck sign. Oh, maybe actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because you were talking about war. So, you know. Hamburger. Oh no, I made myself hungry. Okay, there's one of it. Actually add some shade here to... Okay. Ooh. That is the wrong color. Is that the color I was doing before? Hope not. You guys can't hear that, can you? My stomach just growled. I didn't expect to stream this long, but here we are. Just having that good of a time, I guess. Oh! Do the gem in the middle. Oh my gosh. God, Guys, it's turning out so good. I'm so happy. Ah. Welcome back. It's actually really weird to say welcome back because my streams are usually pretty short. Like, well, hour and a half. But just in the groove, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta finish the Firelord. I know, isn't that crazy? Just been on such a roll. The magic of the Firelord. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for that tidbit, Fishmonger, and thank you for popping by! We are almost finished up here. Getting these last little touches. Are they streaming yet, Monkey? Just because I will be done pretty soon. Not yet, okay. Well, mayhaps I will doodle a little bit of Boobalord to raid back. 15 minutes, okay. We can do that then. That will work. That's not too much time. That'll probably be around the time that I finish up the last few details. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's fine. No. Usually only are. That makes sense. UK time. Oh, that's right. Staying up so late all the time. You're crazy. You're a maniac. Maniac. Oh no. Also, man, so many people stuck around the whole time. Like, the entire time. That is amazing. Thank you. Oh, shoot. It's pretty much done. Aww. No, not binary color. I don't want that. It's actually kind of crazy how well, the hair is, like, blending into the background. Going live in a sec. Okay. Well, I'll give him a little minute to, like, start up first. Before doing the raid. So it's not catching them off guard. Harbinger has spoken. Yeah, look how well the hair is, like, blending in. That's the last thing I gotta do, is the hair. And most of it is just outside of where that light hits. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how good this came out. Yay. It's the Firelord. The Starlord. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Goodness. Thank you. Oh, I'm saving it. Letting it do that. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna scroll it over so you guys can see it a bit better. Ta-da! I don't know. Yeah! Oh, we can also do a fun clip. Oh, I guess that works well for you guys. Oh wait, I can add one more little thing. Just a few little shinies on the hair. Just because there should be. Thank you. Because of all the support. Thank you. I still can't believe there was like a hype train. Or almost a hype train. I didn't even know I could do those. Just gonna add a few of these lines around. Because the hair should shine a little bit. Alright, because it's hair. Hair, it's shiny. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's like a thank you. It's like a train was pulling in and I didn't know I had a station. I was like, oh god, a train. Okay, I'm gonna save it again. And then I'm gonna save PNG version of it. And then I want to actually load up the stream that they're doing before we raid. While also having a shout out to my patrons, yay! The rare instance where the station was late, yep, pretty much. Okay, so I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna switch over to my end screen. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to the chat being like full too. Yeah, here are my lovely patrons who Support me over on Patreon for some perks, such as the shoutout here, and the characters you see are NPCs that show up in my comics. I have the link in my description and stuff below. I hope this doesn't turn on the volume. I don't want the volume on, please. Okay, there we go. Don't load the... Okay, it's going to that. No, don't load the volume. Okay. Alright, what do we... We're doing F for... F for... Oopa. So, you can copy that. And... I'm gonna let the, patrons run through here. And then I'm going to raid... Josh Jefferson. Hope I did this right. Alright. Thank you guys so much. This was so great. This is like the first time I've ever streamed for this long, and it was just amazing. But yes. S for... Okay. We're raiding. Yeah! Okay, see you guys later! Bye! Oh, it's not loading. Oh no!